Namaste students. Today I am going to discuss about the topic cycrophiles. Cycrophiles. Cycrophiles are the microorganisms that grow in cold environmental conditions, and their growth is occurred at the temperature between 0 to 10 degrees centigrade, and they can metabolize in snow and ice at minus 20 degrees centigrade also, and are predicted to metabolize at minus 40 degrees centigrade, can survive minus 45 degrees centigrade temperature. So these are the organisms which can tolerate very low temperature conditions. Occurrence and diversity: cold deserts, dryness and drastic variation in temperature. Water availability is a problem. High UV irradiation can be susceptible. They are susceptible to high UV irradiation. Endolithic communities: algae, pigmented bacteria, micrococcus, deinococcus, yeast, streptococcus, cyanobacteria, desiccation resistant, and varnish dispersants are the examples of the endolithic communities. Sea ice, they grow at majorly low temperature. Major habitat for microorganisms in Arctic and Antarctic marine and ecosystem is minus 35 to minus 2 degrees centigrade. Brine inclusion, interstices, and ice water interfaces form microhabitat where an extensive microbial community can develop. Sea ice microbial community: ice algae, proteobacteria, flowobacteria, cytophaga, bacteroides, gram-positive planococcus, arthobacter, archaea, Psychromonas ingraminis can grow at minus 12 degrees centigrade with a generation time of 240 hours. Some other environments are also included, which are also considered as a highly low temperature. Permafrost sediments, which are permanently frozen sediments, and Siberia, which is 400 to 900 meter deep and frozen. Cold cave sediments, sediments of glaciers, deep sea, man-made environments, industrialized production of food, refrigeration. So these all are considered as the highly cold environments. Classification: stenocycrophiles are the true cycrophiles, and the restricted growth of temperature range cannot tolerate high temperature for growth. These cannot tolerate high temperature, they can survive only in the low temperature conditions. Eurocycrophiles, they like permanently cold environments and can also tolerate some mesophilic range of temperatures. They can survive, but they do not like to grow in mesophilic. And staphylocycrophiles cannot tolerate high temperature. Various species within the genera include Alkaligens, Heteronomas, Ecospirillum, Arthobacter, Bacillus, Bacteroides, Brevibacterium, Geltobacter, Methanococcides, Methanogenium, Methanosphagina, Mycobacterium, Micrococcus, Moritalia, Actinodicobacter, Formidium, Photobacterium, Pelaribacter, Polarmonas, Cycroserpens, Swellena, Vibrio are also included into the psychophilic bacteria. The genus Moritella is also included into the psychophilic microorganism. Psychophilic which have been cultivated belong to G. proteobacteria, Salmonella, Photobacter, Colvellia, Motiella, Enteromonas, Psychophilic and slightly halophilic methanococcites. Platoni was isolated from perennially cold anoxic hypolimonian of Ace Lake, Antarctica. This suggests that members in the domain Archaea are also capable of psychophilic lifestyle and require further investigations. Psychotrophs isolate from food and dairy products include mesophilic bacteria such as Bacillus Magnetarium, Bacillus subtilis, and more species of Arthobacter and Corynebacterium. Psychotropic bacteria have been reported in permanently cold caves in the Arctic, Lapland, and Pyrenees and Alps and Romania. Most of the organisms belong to the genera Arthobacter, Pseudomonas, Flavorbacterium, with the Arthobacter predominating. Many of the psychophiles isolated from soils of these caves resembles Arthobacter glacialis. Some another diversity is also found in these microorganisms. Alga was found where snow melts and snow surfaces red, green or yellow. So where the snow melts and the surface is red, green or yellow, then it indicates that that algae is there. Most of these snow algae are cytotrophs. Snow algal flagellates include Chloromonas, Brevispirine, Chromonas, Pigeon key. Numerous bacteria can be isolated from troposphere and stratosphere, where the temperatures are between -20 to -40 degrees centigrade. Bacteria growth could occur in clouds, and this may be responsible for the presence of the relatively high level of cobalamin, biotin, and niacin. Adaptation: how these psychophiles are adapted to the low temperature. Any decrease in the temperature essentially affects the rate of the biochemical reaction. The viscosity of the aqueous environment decreased twofold between 37 and 0 degrees centigrade. Reduced enzyme activity is also found. Loss of flexibility due to the protein denaturation or inappropriate protein folding, and decreased membrane fluidity is found in cyclophiles. Decreased rate of transcription is found, and translocation of DNA replication and formation of secondary and superposed structures are also found in these microorganisms which are cyclophilic in nature. Intracellular ice formation is observed. Stress resistance spores or cysts are found. Accumulation of crypto uh, cryoprotectant by yeast, algae, cyanobacteria, and heterotrophic bacteria is observed because some of the proteins are prepared, some of the proteins are synthesized by these microorganisms for their protection from the ice or cold conditions. Uh, X-polysaccharides, exopolysaccharides, capsules or seeds protect extracellular enzymes against cold denaturation conditions. So these polysaccharides also help. Antifreeze proteins are also present in these microorganisms. Maintenance of functional lipid membranes. Enzymes with increased structural flexibility at low temperature, cold-induced and cold accumulation proteins are found in these microorganisms. So our lecture is over here. Thank you very much.